A winter storm warning is out for the western half of North Texas and the southern counties as well. That's where the brunt of this winter storm is expected. Maybe 4 to 6 inches of snow and impassable roads at times. A winter weather advisory out for Tarrant, Dallas counties and off into Kaufman and Rockwall counties up into Denton. Maybe 1 to 2 inches of a rain-snow mix with 1 to 2 inches of snow, I should say, ending up there, and a little bit of a slush on the roads. Freezing overnight into Monday morning. Winter storm watch out for Athens and Palestine because they'll be a little bit later in the afternoon. They start getting snow. We're getting a little excited because really the biggest 5-year drought in the 121 history of TFW of snow. It's the biggest 5-year drought on record. We're in the 5th year of it. The biggest snow we've had at DFW is less than 1/4 of an inch in that period. And the question you probably ask, do I get rain or snow? Because as most events are in North Texas, there's going to be a little of both somewhere in North Texas. The thing to know first is that temperatures will probably hover in the mid-30s most of the day, above freezing, even in the morning hours, and then across the afternoon. That's good news for the roads, especially the treated ones. The thing to know is that this is an upper level low, and it is literally moving right overhead. There's a warm side to it and a cold side. The cold side is snow. The warm side is a mix of winter precipitation, a mix of snow and rain. And since it moves right over us, we eventually get the cold weather and snow everywhere. That's in the overnight hours, but that's as the storm is leaving and its strength is starting to wane. Now, this is Futurecast showing the snow certainly starting out into the west, but notice this mix going on in the Metroplex throughout the day and then leaving as snow. Well, what you need to know, how much snow do I get? Well, here's the official forecast. 1 to 2 inches for Tarrant County, maybe closer to 1 in Dallas, but 4 to 6 inches out into our western counties. And the forecast models certainly are agreeing that's where the heavier snow is. This is a European model and showing, that 1-inch mark for Tarrant County. This is one of our local models, in-house models, and it shows 4 to 5 inches of snow out there. Here's the American model, the GFS model. Again, not so much around the Metroplex, showing a little bit more in Tarrant County, but much as 7 to 8 inches out there. And this is the outlier. This is the NAM model, showing 8 inches out to in our western counties. And what, 4.5 inches for the Metroplex? That seems unlikely, I think, because we get a mix of precipitation. But you can see the NAM is certainly the outlier with 4.5 inches of snow. So when does it start? It starts in the morning hours out in the west, and for the Metroplex from noon until, well, from 9 in the morning till about noon in the hour is when we expect to see that snow. We're all talking about Sunday, but afterwards it dries out and it warms up, and it's all a memory by Wednesday with temperatures in the 60s.